Hello, my name is Riley. I'm a witness for Jesus Christ.
Hi, my name is Kunchok.
That's a funny name. Have you been saved?
Saved from what?
Saved from hell.
I am a Buddhist. I do not believe in hell.
Hell is where you go when you die, if you are not saved by Jesus.
How does Jesus save you?
If you take the Lord Jesus as your Savior and follow the teachings of the Bible, you will be saved from hell.
Hell is a metaphor. It is not an actual place.
What do you mean that hell is a metaphor?
In all of the religions before Christianity, hell was understood to be a metaphor for a state of mind of a person experiencing anguish. It comes from being confused about what is real and what is fantasy. Even though the stories in the Bible are all taken from earlier mythologies, it was only with Christianity that it was said that even though all of the previous instances of these same stories, the virgin birth, the resurrection, the flood, etc., appeared in many different cultures and religions, it is only now that we are going to say that actually happened.
You are going to hell.
Thank you.
What do Buddhists believe in then?
Buddhism isn't so much about what you believe in, but it is a system of working with the mind to experience reality.
What is reality?
Reality is what is left when you take away all of the words.
I do not know what that means. Will the Buddha save you from going to hell?
The Buddha was not a magical being who can save people from imaginary places. He is an example of what we can all be.
Which is?
Fully human beings who are not confused about what is real and what is not.
What is real?
Things as they are before we conceptualize them.
How are things before we conceptualize them?
Just as they are.
You're just talking shit.
I don't think so.
Do you believe in God?
God is a metaphor for the unexplainable phenomena in the universe.
That's blasphemous.
That's just the way that it is.
How do you know that God is not real?
How do you know that the flying spaghetti monster is not real?
What is the flying spaghetti monster?
Something that some dude made up to prove a point to creationists.
How can you compare God to the flying spaghetti monster?
God was also made up by some dude.
How do you know that?
Because all concepts are made up by some dude or dudettes.
So, is Buddhism a concept too then?
Buddhism is a method of experiencing things non-conceptually.
What is the method?
It involves different practices and techniques, but the main practice is meditation.
What is meditation?
It is a process of working with the mind.
How do you do it?
There are many forms, but a common one is working with the breath to calm the mind's torrent of thoughts so that one can rest in the present moment.
What is so good about resting in the present moment?
It is by resting the mind in the present moment that the non-conceptual experience of reality can arise.
Why can't it rise without meditation?
Because it is being blocked by conceptual mind.
What happens when you can experience non-conceptual mind?
You can experience the wisdom of the way things actually are, interconnected, without a separate self, and full of compassion.
Why compassion?
For one thing, you feel compassion for those suffering needlessly from not seeing things as they actually are.
How are things?
Brilliant, luminous, awake, and perfect.
You are going to hell.
Thank you.